Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Office Bloke Aidan.
Alright, Office Bloke Daz Sports Edition. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It does help the channel grow, and we really do appreciate it. Times NBA fans went too far. We did one on NFL last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we saw them go quite far, didn't we?
Who do you think are worse, NBA fans or NFL fans?
I would guess NFL.
There's more of them, isn't there?
Yeah.
So like in a bigger space.
And it's like an outside area as well, which...
And I think the tailgating probably leads to more drinking and everything, although...
Do they not tailgate at basketball?
No, I've never seen it.
Oh.
People may do it, but I've never seen it. It's in an arena, isn't it? So
you would 100%
right in the middle of the city sort of thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go with this. Times NBA fans went too far.
These are times NBA fans went too far.
These guys are freaky.
Folks are going to go to jail, unfortunately.
Look at this. A crazy fan has run out onto the court.
And this first fan is a menace, because what he did to Kyrie Irving has him facing 10 years in prison. See, during the 2021 playoffs, Kyrie had just smoked the Celtics in their own arena, and as he was walking off the court, one mad Celtics fan took things too far.
Somebody tossed a water bottle, and it nearly hit Kyrie as he was walking to the tunnel. Tyler Johnson noticed it, and the Nets began to point out who it was in that section.
And immediately after, the fan was arrested and charged with assault. So he's facing up to 10 years in prison.
Not worth it. Not worth it, is it?
You shouldn't get put in prison for 10 years for that, though.
No, it's not 10 year in prison sentence, but you shouldn't be...
Because you'll see like other crimes that are like 10 times worse and they'll get away with it
Yeah.
or not even get near 10 years.
Yeah, I agree with you, but it's not it's not something you should be doing.
It's not something you should be doing, but I just can't, like, I hate the fact that the police and like they're like wasting their time on stuff like this.
I mean, it's not, even if it hits you, it's not like...
Just ban him from ban him from basketball.
Yeah.
That's probably the...
Ban him from basketball or give him a fine.
Yeah.
This guy took an L, but he ain't the only one, because what a fan did to Kyle Lowry was so out of line, it cost the man $500,000. It was the 2019 NBA Finals. Raptors versus Warriors. And in the fourth quarter of Game 3, Kyle Lowry dove for the ball and flew straight into the crowd. But as he tried to get up, he got completely disrespected by a fan.
This is what Kyle Lowry was talking about, that he was pushing. You see there that guy with the left arm pushing him.
As for that fan, there's no place for that. You know, he had no reason to touch me. He had no reason to reach over 2 seats and then say some vulgar language to me. There's no place for people like that in our league.
I was going to show it here, I guess. I didn't see anyone reaching over.
And hopefully he never goes back to an NBA game.
But it only gets worse from here, because this wasn't just an ordinary fan. This was Warriors co-owner Mark Stevens. And when people around the NBA found out, they were outraged.
He should be banned from all NBA games.
1,000%. You would never do that if you didn't feel you had the security blanket of knowing he couldn't retaliate. The definition of that is a straight punk.
Put your hands on people, man. Guys out there playing hard. It's the finals.
Right, that was insane.
Regardless of the game, it don't matter.
So the very next day, the NBA put Mark in his place by banning him from all Warriors facilities for a year and fining his ass $500,000.
That's crazy.
But look, owners aren't the only fans acting up, because one time, the NBA Finals were terrorized by a YouTuber. Yeah, this is Vitaly ZDTV, a YouTuber with over 10
That's the same guy
with the girl,
organised
with the girl on with the top right, the bikini thing on.
Final,
10 million subscribers. And if you look at the dude's channel, he's pulled all kinds of crazy pranks. From egging cars to farting on random girls.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The man even streaked the World Cup. But in 2016, Vitaly wanted to take his talents to the NBA. So he hopped on a plane and flew to Cleveland with a plan to streak the NBA Finals. And with 20,000 fans in attendance, Vitaly officially took things too far. Yeah, and after something that crazy, you'd think he'd be in serious trouble. But instead, Vitaly was only fined $1,000 and spent just a night in jail. Man, Vitaly got off easy. And these next fans also got off. Because in 2016, Kobe threw his arm sleeve into the crowd, and a couple of fans got a little too excited.
There he is, throwing his sleeve into the crowd. Fight for it, dude, if you want it. Oh, he obviously didn't want it. No, he didn't. He didn't. Is that guy checking out the aroma of the sleeve? Please tell me no.
No.
Yeah, he is.
No.
Don't do it.
Can I have a smell, she said.
Oh, goodness gracious. What is wrong with you?
That was just creepy.
Are we just going to skip that part? He just literally stole it from someone else, though.
Yeah, and then he's sniffing it. He's like,
yeah, I know he's sniffing it.
I think
He
the guy
just
who caught
nicked it from the guy who caught it.
The guy who caught it just looked zero interested.
No, I know he looked zero, but he caught it, and he's like, as soon as if I caught that and someone just started snatching it off me.
Yeah, you'd be like, get off, it's not your
Yeah,
going to
exactly.
give it to a kid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He was like a grown man.
Yeah.
But there's some fans that take creepy to a dangerous level. Because there's one NBA legend that's being stalked by a fan. Yeah. This is Dolly Myers, a politician who also happens to be the biggest fan of Magic Johnson. And in December of 2020, Dolly was arrested for stealing taxpayers' money, which is crazy in itself. But the craziest part is how she was spending it, because when she went to court, she was accused of dropping $27,000 of taxpayer money flying across the globe to stalk Magic Johnson.
Ms. Myers claimed to law enforcement that actually she paid for the trip to Newark, where she then flew to Greece, because somehow she was hoping to stalk Magic Johnson.
Yeah, this lady was down bad for Magic's Johnson. But she still didn't take things as far as Bulls fans. Back in 1992, the Bulls won their second championship in a row, and fans were pumped. So after the game, they took to the streets of Chicago and went too far.
For the time being, though, we must tell you, it appears that this crowd is building here at Russian Division. And for the time being, the 90 Chicago police officers assigned to this particular event are just having to stand back and watch.
Jesus, these fans were going crazy. And by the end of the night, over 1,000 fans were arrested. Wow. And Chicago had suffered $10 million in property damage. So from that point on, not only did the city start spending millions a year hiring extra security, but they even made a PSA asking fans not to riot.
We've been working hard all year to bring the championship back to Chicago.
Now to one, here's Jordan. Nice goal by Jordan. And it's
just like last time, we're all in this together.
If we win, celebrate our achievements with style and dignity.
This is Chicago's moment to shine. Let's show the world how to do it right.
These fans were out of their damn mind. But this next fan was out of pocket, because she did LeBron downright dirty.
Hey, watch your mouth, woman! Watch your mouth, woman!
Well, damn, that wasn't very nice at all. But what Knicks fans did was straight up mean, because these people went psycho on Trey Young. See, in the 2021 playoffs, Trey was in New York for a game against the Knicks, and from the jump, he was catching smoke from every fan in the building.
Last 3 years, they're psyched to be back in the postseason. An obscene anti-Trey Young chant erupts.
But later that game, Trey got a little payback, because with the score tied up and just 5 seconds left, he did this.
Let's see how they play this. Here is Young, finds his spot. Young on the floater, puts it in. Trey Young with a miraculous shot.
Yeah, Trey really stuck it to New York that night, and Knicks fans were heated. So the very next game, they got even nastier with Trey, chanting Trey is balding. You, Trey. I mean,
I hope it wasn't him saying that.
Trey's what, balding?
Trey's balding.
Trey. Chanting Trey is balding. You, Trey. I mean, one fan even spit on him. So Trey swore he'd get his revenge once and for all. And his opportunity came in Game 5, when, in front of a sold-out crowd at Madison Square Garden, Trey officially put Knicks fans in the dirt.
Here comes the standing ovation in appreciation of the Knicks season. As Young fires from way downtown and takes a bow.
Trey sent New York packing, and Knicks fans have been messed up ever since.
Is Trey Young valid? No! Trey Young! Yo, Trey Young looks like my dad's. Better not catch Trey and Dankman. I better not catch Trey and Dankman. I never saw my dad. He's still Trey Young! Bow, bow, bow. Trey Young, you motherfucker!
Huh. I don't think they like Trey very much. But some players...
That's the saltiest you can get, though.
Yeah,
that's like typical salt, that.
But if you're a player and you played in front of a crowd like that and they're all bantering you,
the fact that Trey Young did that is the best thing ever.
Absolutely nailed it.
He's literally what, like 24.
Just the way the two shots he put in there,
just
to win the
because
game.
he's good.
Yeah. He's way to get back home. Just nail points.
Players get it way worse. Because Kevin Durant got humiliated by the sickest, most devious fan I've ever seen.
Watch yourself, dog. Don't do that again. Be respectful out here, motherfucker.
Hey, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan, KZ. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan.
Like that again.
I love that guy.
Stupid like that again.
I love that guy, though. You do the same. I got that on tape.
Jesus, this dude needs help. And Russell Westbrook needs help too, because he got disrespected by the most hated fan in the NBA. Back in 2019, the Thunder were taking on the Jazz, and Russ was sitting on the bench, just minding his own business, when one fan said something so disrespectful, it made Russ snap.
I'll f him up. He said, I promise you. He's not playing. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'll f you up. You and your wife. I'll f you up.
Yeah, Russ was livid, and after the game, he told the world exactly what the fans said to set him off.
How it started was a young man and his wife in the stands told me to get down on my knees like he used to. And for me, that's just completely disrespectful to me. I think it's racial. I think it's just inappropriate in a sense of there's no protection for the players.
And with that, this fan became the most hated person in the league. Because across the internet, people started trashing the guy, saying he should never be allowed at an NBA game again. So the very next day, Jazz decided to make things right, not only releasing a statement against the fan, but also banning him from Utah's arena for life. But look, Sixers fans need to get banned too, because what they're doing to Ben Simmons is ruining the man's life. See, in 2021, shit hit the fan, because Ben had the worst playoff series of his career, and Philly got eliminated, sending the Sixers fans into a frenzy.
Any thoughts on the Sixers?
Ben Simmons.
There you go.
Ben Simmons!
Chips, I'm done with this mother.
You idiot. Ben Simmons. You clown.
I wore this jersey for you, my guy. I lost my money and my voice for your ass. You ain't You can't shoot.
I hate you with a passion. You are a garbage player. You're a garbage person.
Get Ben Simmons the out of my city. I don't want to see him. Get him the out of here. You bum.
He can't shoot the ball. He's terrible.
Ben Simmons.
I hate this guy with a passion. Please trade him. Please trade him. Please. Please. I hate this guy.
Yeah, fans wanted Ben's head. So over the offseason, they took to Twitter and roasted his ass, calling him a bum, a spineless coward. Hell, they even accused Ben of not being subscribed to Rebound. Yeah, it got that bad. And eventually, the hate started getting to Ben's head. So in August of 2021, he refused to play for Philly and demanded a trade, which went about as terribly as you'd expect, because Sixers fans made it their mission to ruin Ben's life.
Did you know about this?
Yeah, I knew it was quite bad that like, when he got traded to the Nets, he was quite bad at the back end of his career with Philly. Yeah. But
I didn't know. But you can't. I can't hate a player that plays for our team.
No, you can't. I agree.
We've had loads of them that have been poor, and I've gone like, God, he's shite. But I still cheer his name. Up to one recently, 2 years ago, they got traded, And everyone slated him, and I
traded.
Well, until he got sold, everyone was going in his case, and I was like, no, he's all right, does he? And now he's gone. I'm like, yeah, shite.
Yeah.
Glad he's gone.
No, but yeah, I can't stand people like calling him like. Fair enough, you can just have a go at him for his basketball ability. But when you start going further than that, do you know what I mean? And
I don't know. If he plays for you, you can't be a fan of a team and berate one of your players like they've just done. That's bad. That's bad form for a proper fan, that is, anyway. I think so.
Oh my God, it was you, bro. Russell Westbrook, bro. Russell Westbrook, bro. Oh my God, bro. Russell Westbrook, bro. Hold up, bro. I ain't playing with you, bro. Russell Westbrook, bro. Can't shoot, bro. I'm sorry, bro. All right, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Can't shoot, bro. Westbrook, bro. All right, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. All right, I love you, bro.
This man Ben can't even leave his house without getting harassed. These fans are ruthless, but at least they didn't try to hurt Ben. Because one time, a fan tried to blind James Harden. Yeah, in 2016, the Rockets were taking on the Jazz. And late in the third quarter, Harden was at the line for a routine free throw, when all of a sudden, he noticed something weird out of the corner of his eye.
They had a camera with a flash. I mean, really, James Harden, is it that big of a deal? You're about to attempt to look like you're going to throw a ball?
Dog, this announcer's tripping, because this wasn't just some camera flashing in Harden's face. This deranged fan shined a laser right into Harden's eyes. I mean, this could have actually blinded him. So the very next day, the NBA cracked down, banning this fan from all NBA arenas for a year. Damn, the NBA's really got it.
Why for a year though? Why not make it
for life?
For life, yeah.
He's probably going to come back and be the same bellend he was
exactly,
before.
He had his chance.
Yeah.
Protect its players, especially after what happened to LeBron. Because one fan took their obsession with LeBron to an unhealthy level. See, in 2010, when LeBron left Cleveland, every Cavs fan hated him. Well, every fan except this guy, James Blair. See, this dude loved LeBron so much, he was willing to do whatever it took to get him back in Cleveland. So in 2013, he pulled up to a game between the Heat and Cavs, where he risked it all for LeBron.
This is probably the nervous I've ever been.
We got a fan on the floor. Oh my goodness.
Out of the corner of my eye, I see some kid wearing a white t-shirt, and my first thought was, uh-oh, this kid is gonna try to kill LeBron. There was something written on that shirt, and it said, "Come home, LeBron."
I just tapped him, and when he looked at me, I said, "We miss you here, LeBron. Come back home. If you want to come back, we'll support you." That's when the security got to me very quickly, and LeBron actually kind of put his hand up, almost like, hold on, reached out, gave me a high five, gave me like a little hug, tapped me on the back of my head, and I was banned for life from the Quicken Loans Arena. I had to spend time in jail.
Yeah, the guy got himself banned and thrown in jail for begging LeBron to come back. And that's a tough punishment, but in the end, it was all worth it. Because a few months later, LeBron not only returned to Cleveland, but he also...
I was going to say, it was must have worked though.
Yeah, it was because of him.
Forced the Cavs to unban this dude from the arena.
Oh, there you go.
Damn, LeBron changed this kid's life. But look, dog, not every fan is as lucky. Because we got to talk about the time the Celtics fans thought
You're wearing shirts like that. That is so embarrassing.
He's gonna.
That's the most embarrassing shirt you can
Not
go
every
out
fan is as lucky. Because we got to talk about the time the Celtics fans thought they could disrespect the Warriors and get away with it. See, heading into Game 3 of the 2022 Finals, Celtics fans were talking reckless.
I hate Golden State. Draymond Green, if I could Nancy Kerrigan him and take a 2x4 to his kneecap, I would.
This ain't California, this ain't Golden State. We're not a bunch of software developers.
Draymond's a straight up.
But they didn't stop there, because Celtics fans started taking shots at Draymond during the game.
Perimeter players in.
And Draymond Green hearing it from the crowd with an obscene chant as Brown will inbound, coming up on 4 minutes remaining.
Yeah, and the entire Warriors team was pissed. So after the game, Klay Thompson decided to fire back.
What were your impressions of the crowd and the environment tonight, and how much was that a factor in the game?
It was not a factor. We've played in front of rude people before, dropping F-bombs with children in the crowd. Real classy. Good job, Boston.
The Celtics fans were not having it, so they took to Twitter and started roasting the Warriors, saying all kinds of mean stuff. But going into Game 6, with Boston just one loss away from elimination, Celtics fans dug their own grave, because they thought it'd be a good idea to go after Steph's wife, selling t-shirts that said Aisha can't cook. And that is when things became personal.
Draymond Green pushing. 6 assists for Green. Curry along 3.
It's good! Steph Curry from way downtown!
And that'll do it. It's over. The Golden State Warriors return to a familiar place. They're on top of the NBA world. The 4th title in 8 years. The Dubs dynasty is still very much alive.
I'm your host, Stephen Curry, proud husband of Aisha Curry, proud son of Del Curry, proud daddy of the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, so the Warriors came out on top, getting revenge on every last Celtics fan. Damn, what a savage. But hey, that's just Steph. He does all kinds of savage stuff, like blowing tens of millions on mansions, or copping some weird NFTs. Hell, the man even bought his own esports team. Look, if you want to hear more, you need to click on this video right here.
Yeah, I think that was a good comeback.
That last one was brilliant, wasn't it? Even when Draymond Green with that.
Yeah, on the thing on the
sucks
parade.
after them people wearing Draymond sucks t-shirts.
You're one of them where if you're going to go after the player, I mean, it happens when we do it, we go after the player. But I'd love it as a player.
You won't go after the team more after a player. You might have like a certain player that you don't like even more than the other players. But like you wouldn't like go to like say United away wearing a t-shirt saying Bruno Fernandes sucks.
Yeah, well,
you'd get bullied by your own fans.
You would. I mean, I see someone with a half scarf and I'm like, nope.
Yeah, you wouldn't even speak to them.
No, but it's, you see like you say the t-shirts though, but even when you look over here, Steven Gerrard, when he was a manager or even a player, his name was echoing around the stadiums, from the other opposing fans.
Yeah.
And things that he did. But I'd love that. It'd give me like more juice to go and play.
But it's not, when we're like chatting stuff like, so it's a bit different because like when we're chatting stuff towards Steven Gerrard, it's like we're not generally saying something about him. Like we're not saying like how he is.
Yeah.
We're just like we're putting into a song a moment he slipped at one city the title.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like we're actually like genuinely disrespectful. We're actually just stating a fact, really.
But there's times when he's there is genuine bad ones. I've heard some real bad ones.
You can fight. You can.
Yeah, some of them are very funny, but it's I'm thinking
some of them get you kicked out the stadium.
Some of them, nowadays, they do, but it's I don't know. I think it's all a part of the game, give and take.
Yeah.
But, they got their own back there. We're just winning. That's all you got to do as a player. That's all you've got to do. Put the numbers on the board and then go. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, have it and let them hate you even more.
Probably done in there, Curry, the daddy of the Boston Celtics.
Exactly. Yeah, that was great. That's class. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.